Welcome to the James Bond Show, and here's your host, Krazy Kajeevie! Hello guys, welcome to the James Bond Show with no fears, limits or substitutes. I am Krazy Kajeevie, and do I have a show for you? Actually, this is just a small, quick show. Okay, I am going to reveal the title of the new James Bond film's meaning. So obviously I'm not going to reveal the title because we all know it's No Time to Die. But here's a thing I've noticed on the world of YouTube of the James Bond channels. No one actually knows what the title is. People come out with, oh, because it's most likely Dr. No, it's No Time to Die. No, that's not happening. PR marketing, as bad as it's been sometimes with Eon, they are not going to be that obvious. So I've looked and no one's got a clue, and no one's actually even really talking about it. So I'm going to tell you what the title is about. Okay, you ready for it? Drum roll. Brrr, and I guarantee you take it to the bank. Okay, it's called No Time to Die because it's about Safin. It's about Dr. No. It's got nothing to do with Madeline. It's got nothing to do with Bond. Everyone's looking at Bond on this title. It's got nothing to do with them. Okay, the rumours of genoma of a woman were very real. Okay, so it's about genome, and I believe these genomes is a way for cloning. Now, if you look at the shot of, I believe it's Larry Lynch, aka Nomi, and Bond, and it looks like they're in a lab section of Dr. No's lair, and you can see medical setups. Also, when Bond goes into, this will be towards the end of the film, when James Bond goes into the underground lair section of Dr. No's lair, you see this shock in his face. I believe, as I mentioned in another video, I believe he is actually seeing basically like Bacta tanks of clones of himself and possibly Madeline. Now, I believe the reason he saved the little girl and the way the little girl comes into this is that he needs her genome, and I believe that girl, I'm going to sound like I contradicted myself a while ago in another video, but that girl's not Madeline under the snow. That is young Madeline, but it's not the Madeline. I believe that is a clone of Madeline, and that's part of the secret, as well as Madeline towards the end of the film being pregnant with James Bond's baby. So the No Time to Die means he doesn't have time to die because his body is like genetically mutating and living. Now, there's a line in the 2-minute 48 second trailer where he says, your skills will die with your body, but mine will go on forever, or go on for, whatever he says there in that line, will go on. Now, I think that's in two parts. I think he's also talking about algae, that I believe he's created this algae that is somehow going to poison waterways or something like that. There's strong reports, and even off the film set, about he's got this killer algae. So he's a doctor with massive experimentation. Also, but I think they're a bunch of twats at MI6. I think they're a bunch of cocky twats, to be honest. And they block people's comments like they've blocked my own, and I'm not even allowed to put these videos up there or comments now, because those Nazis kind of get Nazi. Those Nazis don't like other opinions. And they turned around and they posted a thing saying, can we all say now he's not Dr. No, just because there was a shot of hands? Well, those hands may not be metal yet. You've got to remember that's 1962 technology, okay? So his hands could be, like, you look at them today, they're incredible hands, what they can do with technology. Also, he may have his hands, and we may see in the film later how he loses them, even towards the end. He may survive and live on, and we see how he loses the hands or something. So just because we see the hands has nothing to do with it, considering you have a look behind. It's completely Ken Adam style set design, with the graded section, like in Dr. No when Professor Dent goes in and gets the big hairy spider. Okay, so that's what I believe the title is, No Time to Die. It's about him. He physically, his body doesn't have time to die, or doesn't breakdown, and because he's basically I think got clones and clones of himself. So that ties in with Genoma of Woman. I'm trying to tie in, see how maybe the previous titles eclipse. And of course, Shatterhand from the novel You Only Live Twice goes more into the way of the Garden of Death. And I think he does have a Garden of Death, but in this way, in this sense, it's like an algae garden, and he's going to use that. Now his skills are going into the algae, so his skills are going to live on with that, and that's going to live on and basically murder society or humanity in some way by, I believe, poisoning society. So No Time to Die, I'd say, is in direct relation to the character of Safin, aka Dr. No. Something else I was going to tell you guys as well. Okay, cool. Okay, so I've seen other people questions around on other channels, and I answered this about 4 or 5 days ago, guys. Okay, people are looking at the trailer and wondering the airplane section at the very start of the new Super Bowl spot, what that is, where they're going. Guys, it's really, really easy. You can't work this out. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. It's very easy. I stole that from The Amazing Lucas. Oh my goodness. Love that guy. Great channel. Anyway, what that is so Safin has his lair. It's on a volcano island, which was filmed in New Zealand. This wasn't a joke when I put that video up. It's very legit. So Safin actually is an underground bunker on a volcano island that was filmed in White Island in New Zealand, which was the island that the volcano that blew up and killed 21 people in December. So that's a real island and a real place. And I believe, take it to the bank, Bond and Larry Lynch, they're flying down on that because they've got the same exact clothes in that as you see later when they're doing the raid on Dr. No's lair. So that's how they get to the lair. So guys, if you want real information, maybe consider the pages that you're on with lazy presenters that care more about chucker boots and doing toy lists for Christmas or whatever. If you actually want your information that's dissected, and it's not just by me, I'm in a group with people that live, breathe, and die James Bond. Like, we're just obsessed with Bond, and we go through everything in hours and hours, and we talk in chat groups, etc. And my brain is constantly ticking with it and going through it. And I also think from a kind of a filmmaker's perspective on how they should do things. So that's why we're coming up with the theories, and also a little bit of inside knowledge and help, and working a few things out from certain sources on the film set. Guys, that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed the video. And guys, more than anything, please don't be lazy. Drop a like. It helps the channel. And if you guys can put this on your Facebook page and share it, or even just hit share, you'll see Messenger option. You can send it out in Messenger to your friends and tell them to come to the Greatest James Bond Show on Facebook, because it's non-woke, non-PC garbage, and we speak James Bond. And I'm not going to try and sell you a chucker boot. Till next time. Keep on bonding. Say hi to your mama for me.
Did someone say chuck-a-boot? What about a chuck-a-laser? Chuck-a-laser in my face. I made it funny.